There's certain paper I wouldn't necessarily use, like, ooh, that's a bit too striky. It looks like that psychedelic effect. Hope I didn't give you any headache. Ciao beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all well. So today I am very excited because I am going to show you my 2022 journals that I will be decorating, and I will treasure all the memories that I will be we'll be sharing next year. There'll be lots of challenge and changes for next year. I will probably get fingers crossed the dual citizenship, so I will be in and out the country fairly easy. Jamie will get his Italian citizenship, so we both got dual citizenship, so again it will be easy for us to come in and out of the UK as we please, just to come see Jamie's mum and dad and family. So, and this is kind of like, I want to collect everything that's going to happen in 2022. I want to collect it and keep it in here. And I was watching Tina from Shabbydabydoodah. She's an incredible artist and I love her voice. So I'm sure all of you know Tina. But if you don't, I'm going to put the video that I'm referring to down below. So you will go, you can go and check it out for reference. And Tina's got this amazing voice. I love it. I just love watching her videos. And so she's showcasing how to make this journal, which is made by 12 by 12. She's got a series over Christmas, how to use your 12 by 12 paper pad, and she's sharing how you made this folding journal. So it opens like this. It's like a accordion concertina sort of thing. Made by using a sheet of 12 by 12, and Tina is inspired by Natasha from Treasure's Book video when she came out with this idea. And again, I will put Natasha's video down below again so you guys can see kind of like the original ideas, if it makes sense. So it's basically I show you how to fold this journal, and you end up having this sort of journal that opens like this, and then you have pockets. Okay, so I've done something slightly different from Tina's and Natasha's video, which I'm going to show you in just a sec. So the front, if you want to say, it contains all these pages that you've got this pocket, so you can glue them down here and you get a pocket. So when it's full flat like that, so this will be the cover. And then funny enough, it's totally intentional. It's dream big. So it's the first message that you see is dream big, which it will help me with 2022. And then you open the pages like that. So you've got instant for pocket, and then you carry on for pocket, and then you open up again. And I slightly changed it. Now the back of the journal, it's plain. So you've got these pages that are totally plain. Okay, and this, you get these, or the pockets, depends on how you glue your pages. Again, everything will make sense in just a second. And what I did, just to kind of like make a point of differentiation, plain pockets. Okay, so you can create your front and back as you wish. Okay, but I'm going to show you in just a second. And this is basically the final dimension of your journal will be 4 1/4 by, of course, by 8 1/2, which in centimeters are 11 by 21 1/2. So it's a very fairly nice size. And what I'm going to do with my upcoming videos that we'll be sharing in 2022, we'll be doing pages, pockets, tags, all sorts of things to decorate this journal. And I will also share with you the memories that will happen in certain weeks or in certain months, etc. So kind of like showcasing the journey with you guys, with my pockets and tags, etc. But also if I do other tutorials, I don't know, like journaling cards or like mini notebooks, because what you can do, you can put here a little notebook, you can glue it there. So when you open, so the side of the notebook is glued down, and then you just open, you can write in you know, and just like that. Or you could have a massive pocket here, a square pocket that you can open, and you put your tickets if you got to see concerts, all sorts. It all depends what can we do in 2022, to be fair, because it doesn't look like a good start so far, but never mind. So the starting point, and I chose these papers. This is remind me like an old china plate. I love stuff like that, love vintage plates. So I'm going to use that as a kind of like my front. So this will be the back. So what you guys do, so what Tina did, Tina actually fold all these the diagonal line. Now I don't want unnecessarily folds on my journal, so you can measure it, but as you can see, my ruler is not long enough to go on the other side there. So what I did, I simply put the two corners together and only fold in the middle here. So just there, what you do, you just simply pinch with your finger just there. Okay, and then I do exactly the same on the other two corners. So I fold it like that. I keep hold of them with, like, if you pinch them, and then again you just pinch like that, and that instantly you get a score. So again, I keep folding the papers like that there, and then I fold it back like that. Okay, so that's the center. And what you do, guys, you just simply fold up your four corners. Okay, so one. I mean, you can use your bone folder as well. I mean, this is 230. 230 GSM. This is from the works. There's certain paper I wouldn't necessarily use, like, ooh, that's a bit too striky. It looks like that psychedelic effect. Hope I didn't give you any headache. So what you do, yeah, so you simply fold up all the corners. Okay, you don't have to be precise. I mean, Tina was having a meltdown, bless her, because her corner didn't match up. It doesn't matter, guys. So you just get, it's all about the idea. I mean, mine don't match up either, to be fair, look, but I don't care. So it's all about the fun. Okay, so you get that. Could have done a bit better, but never mind. So you basically create like an envelope, or like same construction as a pinwheel. I could have done that so much better, but oh god, it's awful. And then so you get your four sizes like that, yeah. And then what you do, you simply fold it in a half. Okay, so this is the back, that's the front, if you want to say, with the four laps. That's the plain. You just fold it up in a half. Okay. And that is basically the pages of the journal. Sorry, is my camera shake, but it is how it's attached to the desk. Okay, so you ended up having this flap here, yeah, and this flap here. Okay, so you can go on and on and on and on and on. You can have 20 million pages, because what you can do, you adhere those two together, and that's your flap, which will be attached to the next page and the next page and the next page. Okay, so Tina and Natasha actually pulled those two together. Okay, so you have this triangle in between your two pages. Okay, so that's your page with the pocket, and then it opens up like that, and then you get another flap. Okay, I hope it's clear enough, guys. So you get triangle to triangle combined together, and then if you do want to put another page, that will have another triangle, that you will put that, and then another free triangle which you will glue, and so on and so on. But what I did, instead of having these triangles there, I actually cut this off and I glued this triangle to this piece here, and I'll show you in just a sec. So in the beginning of my journal, so that was the first few pages, I kept the side with the 4 pockets on the front. Okay, so you see pocket, 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 pocket. On this one, my pockets are on the back. Okay, so instead of gluing it like that, I actually glue it down like that. Okay, so the side with the pocket is on the back of my journal. So that's the kind of the front, and that is the back. Okay, so what I did, as you can see, this is the triangle that came from this paper. Okay, I cut this off, and then I glue this triangle to here, as you can see. Okay, what I've done with those pages here, the pockets were on the front, so I chopped these off, as you can see, and then the triangle that came from this paper, I glued it down here. I hope I'm making sense. So I'll show you. I'm going to do this one with the pocket on the front. Okay, so I chop this triangle off. You can keep this triangle. I love this paper, so I kept all the other triangles because I will definitely do something with them. So yeah, so you've got this triangle here on your right hand side, which will glue to the next page, and then on the left side it's the one with it's been chopped off. Okay, and what you do, you simply glue this triangle there. So we're going to put my Mod Podge, hashtag favorite glue ever. And also the Mod Podge, what I noticed with this project, it reinforces the pages, make it really nice and strong. So as you can see, randomly put loads of glue. Little tip, just make sure that this side here and this triangle here, I've got loads of glue, because this is where it's going to glue down there. And when you fold it, you just want to make sure that those 2 sides there are perfectly glued down. And I'll show you in just a sec what I mean. Okay, so put loads of glue. Okay, so this triangle now goes on top of that. But what you can do, you can have a plain one, so the pockets are actually on the reverse of your journal, and you can glue it like that, so it's totally your choice. Okay, so just for this page, mine is gonna go like that. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll lift that up, and then you turn it over and make sure, guys, and this is what I said about make sure that the glue is on that triangle there and that triangle there, because that is when it folds. Okay, and then you just press it, make sure it's all nice and adhered. Okay, and that is the other page. And again, you use this triangle there on your right hand side to be glued down to the next page, and so on and so on and so on. So this journal can be as bigger as you want it to. Okay, so again, just give you another look. Front cover, pocket, 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 and kind of like plain, and then plain to a pocket, and then pockets, and then this will be attached to the next page, and so on. The back of the journal, so that's the back. You have a opens like that. So you got plain, 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 pockets, plain. So you can do all sorts of different things. Okay, so if you glue down this pocket there and there, or just in the middle for argument's sake, you got a pocket here. See, you can put anything then you want in there. If you want to glue just this side there, you just got a massive pocket to put anything that you want. Just bear in mind though, that whatever you put in here, this journal's got to be folded in the middle. Okay, this is why I said you can probably attach, glue down a notebook here. And I don't know, I haven't got anything to show you, but I'm hoping yeah, so let's pretend this is a notebook, okay, which is the same size as that for argument's sake. So you can glue that down and you've got a notebook there and you can write it, and then you close it and then it will close like that. Okay, so this is the beginning of my journal. What am I going to do in the next video, guys? We're going to do the cover. We're going to do the cover front and back. So the front will be attached to this page here, and I'll show you what I mean. This one, we're gonna do it so it's removable, so if I want to carry on, I can take the back off and carry on, but everything will make sense in the next video. Right, guys, I hope you like and enjoy. Don't forget to check out Natasha, which is the original idea, and then shabbydabydoodah, so Tina's take on Natasha's video. I will put both of the links of the YouTube videos down below. Guys, have a wonderful New Year's Eve. I am working tomorrow, but I finish at 4, so I will come back, have a really nice hot shower, put my pajamas in. Jamie works until 4 as well, I think, so probably got another hour until he gets home, and then he wanted a little nap because we both fell asleep at 8:45 last night. We were really tired from work, and then we just me and him, we're gonna have a really nice food, and I might take some pictures, put on Instagram of what we're gonna have tomorrow night, and then I'll be back here at the beginning of next week. So the 1st of January I will just be off, just me and Jamie, and then on the following Monday I will carry on with these videos. Okay, guys, have a wonderful New Year's Eve, whatever you guys do. If you're going out, if you stay at home, best of wishes for 2022, and I hope it will be a better year for everybody, full of health, joys, and everything that you want to do, regardless what your goals are. I'm hoping that all your dreams comes true. And don't forget, guys, it's all about self-care. So if you run, just make sure you always stop and pause and have a you time, because a you time, no matter what you're fighting against, and no matter what is happening in your life, you got to pause it, because if you don't self-care, you can't care for anybody else. Okay, have a wonderful time, love. Big loves and hugs from me, and I will see you next year.